Explain.
Sounds insane, doesn't it?
Yes,
Well, I
it's
wish I could
insane.
just take a bath and be done with it, but I simply can't. I
Why?
am deathly afraid of water.
Oh,
When I
are
was a
you
little baby,
kidding
I
me?
would scream and sob miserably whenever Mom gave me a bath.
Okay, is this guy a cat or something? Because cats are scared of water. There is no reason for you to be scared of water. Like, you're not gonna drown, my friend.
She said she always expected me to get over it, as all babies did.
Yeah.
I never did.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
single time the water was turned on in the bathroom, I began crying and trembling like a leaf.
Like, sure,
these
you know,
bad
I was
panic
scared
attacks
of
as a
water
little
at
kid.
one point, but
Mom
not
had to
this
drag me
bad.
inside the bathtub and rub the soap and shampoo on me as fast as she could. Every night it was a struggle to get me to bathe, and I wouldn't calm down for a long time.
Okay, I'm
every
sorry,
single
but
shower.
this guy is a weenie. I'm
Tried
sorry.
everything,
I'm sorry,
but I kept
guys.
rebelling over and over again. About when I was 5 or 6, she decided I was old enough to take showers on my own.
Okay, he's getting
She would
big enough
supervise me
already.
First, of course, but after a while, I was left alone to bathe.
Oh, he's probably just
That
gonna
was when I
pretend.
began finding ways to avoid taking showers.
Oh, I
at all.
knew it. I knew it.
At first, it wasn't so easy. I had to do a lot of things for Mom and Dad not to notice what was going on.
Oh my
But over
goodness,
time,
guys.
I perfected the system and took many steps to pretend I really was.
So he's doing whatever he can to not shower. Like, I know, like, showering wastes time, but at the same time, you want to feel clean and, like, I don't know. After I shower, I feel so much more energetic and I just feel like a brand new man. I don't understand.
Every night when Mom told me it was time to get a shower, I would reluctantly head into the bathroom. I felt my heart pounding in my chest. Even if I knew I wasn't going to be getting inside the shower, I still struggled to be inside the bathroom.
Your mom knows.
It's a
Your
phobia I
mom
don't
definitely
really
knows.
understand. And I can't manage the fear I experience when thinking
Oh, I
about
just want
showers
to
or
push him
water.
into the bathtub already.
I don't have problems drinking water, but submerging my body in it or having it being poured over my head.
You're not gonna
terrifies
drown
me.
though. I don't
Of
understand
course,
the
I tried to
reasoning
find other
behind
options
this.
before deciding to never take a shower again. I tried washing myself by rubbing soap and water on my body, but I still ended up trembling and sobbing alone. I also tried to
What?
take super quick showers, but nothing worked. So I got
So
really
when he
good at
washes
doing
his
what my mom
hand,
and
he's
dad
like,
did. I had a whole system planned out, and I repeated it.
oh, this
every
kid is
single day.
evil, man.
I poured a bit of shampoo down the drain and did the same with the liquid soap. I made sure never to use too much or too little. Then I would turn off the shower and moisten the towels up with the water remaining on the floor. I would sometimes even moisten my hair up. but
Guys,
that made me
imagine
really
creating
anxious,
such a
so I tried
big
to
problem
avoid it
for
whenever I
yourself
could.
when you could just easily
This
take a
method worked
shower.
rather well for
Maybe
a
I
while.
just don't understand,
Soon, another
but
problem
I think this is
I began
weird.
smelling bad, and my mom asked me if I was bathing carefully enough.
Exactly.
I apologized and told her I was taking quick showers.
He's starting to get
that I would
like
be more
bumps
careful.
and stuff on his
She
face
believed me,
now.
and I began thinking about what I could do to mask the smell up. That was when I discovered
Oh
body
my
sprays
gosh.
and bought a few bottles of it with my allowance.
All you have to
Every
do is
morning, I
take
would spray
a
myself from head to
shower.
toe, hiding all the odors I was accumulating over months and
This is
months
so
without smell
exaggeration,
my
but
nasty body odor. I was so relieved, but my parents were amused. My
But-
nasty body odor. I was so relieved, but my parents were amused. They told me I didn't need to use too much since I reeked of body spray. I explained I simply liked the smell. They laughed and asked me
That's
if
a
I was doing
lie.
that because of a girl I liked at school. I lied as it felt it was a really good excuse and said I was.
I still don't know
Mom
how
told
his
me that
parents
the
haven't
girl would
caught
like me
on.
far more if I didn't use as much. I agreed with them, but kept on doing the same anyways. They tried scolding me at first, but then simply decided to give up. It wasn't harming anyone, and they figured I'd stop doing it
Yeah,
on my
but
own
you're harming
eventually.
yourself if you
They
think
thought it was
about
just
it.
another silly teenage phase. So I kept on with my daily routine for years.
How
I would
old
pretend
is
to
this
take
guy
showers,
now?
Spend a few hellish minutes locked in the bathroom, say I'd taken a nice bath, and then go to bed. In the morning, I sprayed myself until no one could smell anything but the
Ew.
deodorant and left for school. Mom noted that my sheets smelled really bad.
Oh
but didn't wanna
no,
argue with
he's
me
about to
anymore,
get
so she just
exposed,
washed them
guys.
more regularly. Kids at school noticed the strong perfume I wore and teased me a bit, but I shrugged it off. Everything was fine.
Oh
until the
my
dirt and
gosh,
odor
look at his. Okay. That looks so
began
disgusting,
getting
man.
So bad that there was no way I could hide it any longer. People began realizing that I smelled bad even with the body.
Oh my gosh,
I
it's
had a
gotten
girlfriend
that
I
bad.
really
Just
liked,
shower,
but she
dude.
was frustrated with my hygiene. Her name was Hannah, and she was so sweet. I had a huge crush on her. and she agreed to date me a few months after we turned 15. We got along so well and would talk for hours, but whenever I kissed her, she would tell me I smelled really bad. She clearly was making an effort to be nice about it, but it was obvious.
Dude,
that
all
it
you have
wasn't
to
wrong.
do is take
I didn't dare tell her
one
the
shower.
truth.
That's all
She
it
would laugh
takes,
at me if I
man.
let her know I was deadly afraid of water, no matter how nice she was.
Yeah,
I kept
she's gonna
making
think you're
excuses
weird.
why I
I'm
felt
sorry.
bad, and it was clear she wanted to believe me, but soon the lies began piling up. She finally told me that she really liked me, but that the smell was getting too bad, and she couldn't handle it any longer.
Imagine a girl leaving you for your smell. And that's something he can change too. It's not like, you know, he just has this natural body odor that just smells terrible. He's just not taking showers, which could be easily done in 10 minutes. Well, I mean, he hasn't showered in like 10 years, so if you think about it, he'd probably have to take like a shower that's a couple hours long to get rid of all that odor and like dirt.
Hannah said that the other kids were starting to notice as well.
This is
They
definitely
laughed at me
very
behind my
interesting.
back. Even teachers gave me odd looks because it always seemed like I was dirty. In the end, Hannah ended up breaking up with me right before the
Oh
spring
my
dance.
gosh.
I was devastated.
People probably
I
thought he
got
was
her a really nice
homeless.
bouquet for her dress, and I tried to convince her to give me another chance. She told me she would still go to the dance with me if I promised to smell nice that night, and I swore I would. I tried everything short
Just
of taking
take a bath,
and even
man.
bought a
Take
really expensive
anything.
I spent all the money my grandma had given me for my birthday, but that didn't work. When I
Yikes.
arrived at her house to take her to the dance,
She is
looked
sparkly
amazing.
clean.
Hannah was
And
wearing
then,
this pretty
look at
pink
him.
gown, and I realized that I was so in love with her. She smelled me and began
Oh.
screaming at me.
Yep.
Hannah told me she had given me so many chances.
I mean,
was
I would
heartbroken.
feel bad for him, but at the
really
same
did love
time,
her
this is
so
such an
much,
easy
and I wanted
fix.
to date her. but
Ah,
I couldn't
yeah,
get in the
yeah.
shower. It terrified me, and I thought that maybe it was better to just remain single. Then I wouldn't hurt any girl I cared about. The situation only
Or-
got worse and worse.
Yeah,
People at
now
school gave me
everyone
funny
just
looks.
hates him.
No one wanted to sit next to me. I seemed to be reeking, but I really didn't notice it. It was as if I had gotten so used to the smell that it was just normal to me.
I'm
School,
cringing,
students began
guys.
calling me the garbage kid. They bullied me constantly.
Okay, I
Couldn't
shouldn't
go to
laugh.
class
I
without
shouldn't laugh.
Everyone making fun of me. The only person who never bothered me was Hannah. People
Well,
refused to
yeah,
sit next
'cause
to
she
me on the
already
bus,
dealt with all of
strangers on the
that
street
for so
barred my
many
way when they
years.
walked past me. My parents were really worried, and they tried talking to me many times about it. I got mad and refused to speak to them.
Dude,
I
just
even locked
tell them
myself
the
up in
truth
my
at
room
this
and
point,
told them
man.
to stop pressuring me. I was really stressed up, and I had many panic attacks during that time.
Ah, man.
I even began missing school often, and my parents got called by worried teachers at least once a month. To make things worse, my skin was beginning to get in really bad shape. I had horrible acne and got
Oh,
sores in
no.
certain parts of my
I mean,
body.
like,
I felt itchy all the time and so uncomfortable. My
I don't know
clothes
any
all
other
reeked.
solutions other
I didn't
than,
realize it,
you know,
but my mom
take a
had to
shower,
wash them
but
over and over just to get the smell off them.
if he doesn't want to,
My parents were
what can
really
you do,
worried about
right?
me and tried to force me to get in the shower. We had a really bad fight, and they finally stopped when they realized I was in the middle of a really bad panic attack. They took me to the doctor and let me know that they wanted nothing but to help me, and they weren't my
Okay,
enemies.
time to get the solution.
Dermatologist
The
checked out
doctor,
my skin and told my mom and dad that I needed to improve my hygiene soon, or I would suffer bad consequences. My body was in really bad
oh
shape,
my
and I was so dirty that I
gosh.
could end up with a serious allergic reaction, and I could get an infection from the open sores. The doctor recommended I visit a therapist, as this was a psychological problem. I had a few sessions with my parents in the room. It was sort of a family therapy, really. The shrink was amazing. He really understood me. Mom and Dad finally really understood I had a severe phobia, and we began
Yeah,
thinking about possible
of
solutions.
hydro.
The doctor we visited
He probably
suggested
has
that
this
if I
thing
couldn't
called
take showers,
hydrophobia or
at least I
something.
clean the dirt away with baby wipes and then apply certain creams he prescribed to keep my body from developing
Is this
sores.
actually a real thing?
First
Because
time I
now I'm
cleaned myself with
curious.
wipes,
I thought he was
my mom and
weird,
dad helped
but
me out. We went through 2 entire bags that
there's
day.
a phobia for
Every
everything,
baby
guys.
wipe
Like,
I
I'm personally scared of spiders,
on my skin.
but
Finally,
aren't
though,
most
for the
people,
first time
though?
in a decade, I was actually clean.
Oh,
I
okay.
decided to cut my hair really short so I could use dry shampoo without
I'm
damaging
proud of
my
you,
scalp.
man. I am proud of you for
When I
the
returned to
first
school a few
time
days
during this
later,
reaction
some people
video.
didn't recognize me. My skin was pale and clean again. I looked far better.
Hey,
I
congrats,
had some
man.
sores on my arms and legs.
And
but they
Hannah's
healed
probably
fast.
gonna come back to you.
I immediately approached Hannah, and she gave me a really surprised look. I told her I was so sorry about everything and begged her to give me a third chance. She smiled at me and agreed to date me.
There
again
we go,
if I swore
guys.
I would
That's
never
all
let
it took.
myself get so dirty again.
All you needed to do was
I
clean
agreed
yourself,
immediately.
man.
And we've been dating ever since.
This could have
haven't
been
taken a
fixed
single
like
bath since then,
ages ago.
But I finally managed to find a solution to my problem.